Yo, what's up, Connor?
Hello, please leave your name and number, and I will.
It's going well. What's up, Jamie? How you doing?
Hello?
Hello, Lindley?
Yes.
Hey, Lindley, this is Tyson. I was just giving you a call because it looks like you filled out a form on our website about possibly selling a property over on Brook Street.
Yeah.
Have I caught you at a bad time, Lindley?
No, that's fine.
Right on.
If
Well,
you've got cash, I don't do assignment contracts. I'm not new to the business, and I don't need to give it away. I pay cash, and I'm selling for cash. It needs a lot of work. Go look at it, put an offer together. And I've got 620 people interested in that property. I don't know why, but I do.
gotcha. Well, yeah, I mean, look, I'd love to make you an offer. We'll do a straight up cash deal. I just need to ask you some basic questions about the property now, and I'll be able to have an offer in your inbox in the next 20 minutes.
Okay, go.
Right on. So I got the property pulled up. I'm seeing it's 3 bedrooms, 3 baths, just under 1,700 square feet.
3 bedrooms, 2 baths. It could be made into 4 bedrooms. It's 3 bedrooms, 2 baths as it stands.
Okay. Gotcha.
And it's, Realtor.com says it's 1,485 square foot, but I don't know. I believe it's bigger than that, but I don't know. I'm not going to guarantee the
Okay.
size. I mean, if you look at the pictures, go look at it. It's a large house, 2-story.
Okay. And you said that it's going to need a lot of repairs?
Yeah.
Okay. What exactly will it need?
Look, I'm not going to run it down. It's got a good roof. It needs a lot of updating. It has paneling throughout the house. I was going to paint it and move out there myself, and I still may, but I've got so many people interested, I'm sure I'll get what I'm asking for it because there's a lot of room there. Now, realtor says it's worth over $200,000. It's not. I know that.
Okay. What do you think it's going to be worth if it was entirely renovated?
Well, I've talked to several realtors, and they say it's between 117 and 138,000.
Okay. Fully redone?
Yeah, once it's renovated.
Okay. And so what would you be looking to sell for now in its as-is condition?
40,000.
$40,000.
Yep.
Okay. So you said the roof's good. Does it have any kind of heating or cooling units on the property?
It's got something in there. It's an old unit of some kind. I don't know. It's like it might have had central heat and air at one time. I've owned it for 3 years, and I'm disabled now, so I can't do anything. And I decided I'd sell it before I rehab it. If I rehab it, I know I can rent it for $1,000 because of the area.
Yeah. Okay. But you're just decided, hey, if you can get your number for it, you'd rather just have it sold?
Yeah.
Okay.
You're welcome to make an offer. All I can do is say no, but I'm not going to give it away. I don't need to.
Of course.
I paid cash for it. I'm going to sell it for cash if I sell it.
That makes sense. Yeah, no, I mean, it's got to be a win-win for both of us, right?
Yeah.
Okay. How about like the electrical within the house? Is that all good?
As far as I know, it is.
Okay. And any issues with the plumbing?
I had someone fix the plumbing last year, so the plumbing should be fine. The water was on for a long time. I don't think it's still on, but plumbing should have no problems.
Okay. I mean, is the house in livable condition right now? Like, could we buy this and put a renter in it next month without doing any work?
No.
Okay, so what is the bare minimum that would need to be put in for it to be livable?
Well, I mean, it's got that old ugly paneling from the 70s and 80s.
Okay.
I guess I was going to paint it because when paneling is painted white, it looks pretty to me.
Yeah.
Uh, but I just, I don't know. I had a guy. He's ripping off the fascia board. It's got some rock wood on the front of the house, and it should be replaced sometime this week. But he hadn't called me back and told me he's done it yet. And the yard's bad. It's got two other buildings in the back, like they could be storage rooms or some kind of shop, big enough to put. It's got a carport. It's got a garage, and then it's got two buildings in the back. And one building you could actually put a car in. I think they stored a tractor in it.
Okay. Do you know about how big the lot is?
60% of 1 acre. It's not an acre, but 60%. 0.060, I believe, is what it's called.
Okay.
You can look at it on, I believe you can pull it up on realtor.com and get some information there.
Yeah, that's
Usually they're pretty accurate,
Yeah.
except for the pricing.
Yeah, that's what I've seen as well. Okay.
I mean, they put some of my properties, they show some of my properties are worth $80,000, and they're not.
Yeah.
But, I'm not going to lie to sell a house because I don't need to. I'm going to tell the truth the best I can.
Well, I appreciate
I figure
that.
if I go out there, if I put 25,000 in that house, I can make it nice enough to bring over 100.
Yeah,
But I've got the people and the tools to do it.
I hear you. Okay, so you'd rather just be done with it, if you can get your price.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. And how soon would you
And
want
it's all
to have
cash. I'm not going to do no stupid assignment contract. I get those people approaching me all the time.
What do you mean by that?
Well, they want to sell it to someone else, so I do an assignment contract to them. And I will not do that. If you don't have a check with your offer, don't waste my time.
I hear you. I mean, even if they were able to sell it and still get you the price you're looking for, that you still wouldn't want.
I don't give a shit if you get $10 million for it. You do it on your own. I paid cash. I nutted up and paid out of my pocket. You do the same thing, or don't waste my time.
Okay, no, I can completely understand that. I mean, I'm on the same page with you. It's just, we do buy houses, but oftentimes we do also assign them and things of that nature. But if you don't want us to, and that is a big issue for you, no problem.
Why would I let you control my property when I can sell it on my own?
Well, I mean, it's just if you were looking to get 40K for it, and I look at it, and I know I've got 4 million different cash buyers across the United States. I've got hundreds of thousands specifically in Mississippi. I know every single person who's buying houses for cash. I know all the local investors. I know the national investors. I know the realtors, and I know the hedge funds who are buying these properties. So if I take a look at it and I say, look, if I'm gonna have to buy it now this is make-believe numbers. This is not real, but I'm saying if I look at it and I say, I can only pay 25 for it, and that doesn't work for you. But if I look at it and I say, well, I would only pay 25 for it, but I know a fella who would pay 50 for it. And if I was able to do that and still get you your 40,000 and I make a little bit for myself, I just don't see how that would be a problem.
Well, I've got a buddy that's 84 years old, and he bought 400 homes last year and probably owns 1,400 homes. And he don't know all the realtors, all the investors, and all the money in the United States or even Mississippi. And he's one of the richest men in Mississippi. So I don't know how the hell you can claim you know. But you do what you're going to do. Now, make an offer. If you can't afford it, you don't have any money, go back to the guy that sold you the fucking course and get your money back.
Lindley, I would be more than happy. Oh, we're calling him back. Nuh-uh. Hey, Lindley, it's Tyson again. I just want to say that's totally fine. I will submit a proof of funds with our offer so you know that, hey, we are serious. We do have the money to pay. Does that make sense?
I've seen the proof of funds before, but put a check that can be cashed with the offer, and that would make sense.
Well, I mean, I can't do that. We would have to go through a title company. I can't just send you a check for the property and that's that. Then I've got, doesn't matter what
Well,
the
pick
property.
a title company. I can get to any one of them. That's not a problem. Pick a title company, make your offer, submit it to the title company. If I like it, I'll be there and I'll close. If I don't, I'll tell you I won't.
Right. I see what you're saying, but we can't just do it that way. I can't just send a check to the title company and then see if that's going to work. I'd have to move the money out of my account in order to do that. That doesn't make sense for anybody. I think what does make sense is if I look at this property, I let you know what we could pay for it. If it's at $40,000 and it works for you, great. I'll send it over the offer in writing saying, hey, we're going to close on this day. We're paying $40,000 for it. And I'll also include, I'll send you a screenshot of a bank account.
All right, don't run it down for me. I've been in this business. I'm 58 years old. I've been in this business over 30 years. Just make your offer. I've got 620 people that have sent me phone numbers, email addresses, and all that shit. I got to get through them. I probably won't own it next week. But anyway, if you want it, make an offer. If you don't make an offer.
All right, sounds good. Well then, Lindley, is what I'll go ahead and do is I'll take this information to my underwriter right now. They'll let me know what we can offer you for the property, and I'll give you a call back, okay?
Thank you.
All right, thank you for your time. I like this guy. I like him. I like him. The problem is, so this property is in Pelahatchie, Mississippi. And Pelahatchie, Mississippi has a population of 1,264 people. So it's not a really great area for investors. If we scroll out and we look, by the way, guys, if you're watching on TikTok, I'm also live on YouTube. If you guys want to be able to see my screen, see the properties I'm looking at, see how I compare them, see how I get my price, go ahead, check it out on YouTube. But if we scroll out, we can see I'm looking for sold properties in the last 12 months. Look how far we got to scroll out. We have 1 and 2. This one is like within fucking 5 miles, and this is like 10 miles away. So what we know when we see that is that there's not going to be a lot of other people who are going to want to buy this property, right? There's probably 1 or 2 guys in Pelahatchie who are going to be buying properties like this for cash. So I've got to look at it and say, okay, is it worth my time to deal with this guy? See if we can convince him, see if we can walk through all that other bullshit of fucking making him cool with assignments and all that. Answer's probably no. Now, one thing I want you guys to know is that is an objection you'll hear all the time. Not all the time, but some people will say, like, I don't want to deal with assignments, I don't want to deal with wholesalers. There are multiple ways we deal with that. Worst case scenario, I would just offer to give him EMD. I'd be like, bro, I'll put fucking $5,000 up. If we don't close the property, you get $5K. Like, you're good. But I don't think it's worth it. I don't think there's a deal here. Like, I don't know if he gave me this, if he said I'll sell this house for $1,000. Okay, so we do have something for sale. We have a parcel for sale for $28K. It's only been up for 8 days. The overview says, are you ready to build your dream home in Pelahatchie? Man, if that's your dream home, you gotta start getting bigger dreams, but not my place to judge. We got another house for sale. It's a lot smaller than that property. It's for sale for $89,000. The problem is this house has been on the market for 193 days. Not a lot of stuff's moving in the market. We also have another lot for sale, 12 grand. Now there is some other properties. This is looking like more in the main town of Pelahatchie. Yo, thank you for subbing, Evan Bradley. We are now 1 step closer to our goal of getting 50 subs today. We got a new build, looks like it's coming up, 290K, that still nobody's bought. Who else? Ricky, thank you for subbing to YouTube. We're 1 step closer. My pop-up camper is better than that. Maybe, bro, maybe. All right, we got this house for sale, 175. Looks like it's in great condition, and it's listed for 27 days, has not sold. So, my consensus, or it's not in great condition. It needs new fucking floors. What the fuck is this? Look at this. Look at this. Guys, if you guys are watching on YouTube right now, Oh, fuck. If you guys are watching on YouTube right now, look, they photoshopped in this picture of the house, they photoshopped a treadmill and a weight set. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Oh shit. Hey, I've got one call I need to make real quick. 1 second. Let's see if they even. Let's see. I might have to hop off. I'll be right back if I don't. All right. I guess for those of you guys watching YouTube, you might just get to see a sales call right now for my education program. Looks like nobody's here though. That's a bad Photoshop job. Yeah, what the fuck, bro? That's the most like, I totally get virtually staging properties, but this is some dude in fucking Microsoft Paint just slapping in a fucking PNG of a fucking treadmill, dude. Did you call that one guy back yesterday? Joe, no, I have not made that call yet today. I'm gonna call him right after this. All right, we're gonna count this meeting as a no-show. Cool. All right, back to it. Back to it, everybody. We're back to it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead. We're gonna throw this guy in a 90-day hibernation. Or I mean, not a 90-day hibernation. I'm actually gonna kill this lead. We don't need to be spending time on shit in this market. Yo, Courtney Travers, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. Dylan, thank you for subscribing to the YouTube channel. We are now that much closer to our goal of getting 50 more subs on YouTube today. You guys are the best. Dave Condon, thank you for subscribing, bro. All right, guys. On to the next. So yesterday, I ended up I gave an offer to this guy, has a property in Yucca Valley. Let me get him pulled up real quick. Yes, Jonathan. We made an offer to this guy in Yucca Valley. We offered him, how much did we offer him? We offered him $297,085 for the property. And he has said that he wanted to talk with his wife, which, guys, you already know. I asked him if he had to speak with his wife first. He still said, no, I don't. But it came down to he still needed to speak with his wife. He didn't seem like a guy I wanted to press too heavy. So we're going to call him back right now, see if he was able to speak with the wife, and see how he feels about the offer. Hopefully he accepts. We'll send him over a contract to get it locked up. Connor, I intentionally have the sub goal there to block the address. That is all. That's why I have this little black screen up
Your
here.
call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system.
All right, no answer. We'll call him again. If not, we'll talk later in the afternoon. I'm pretty sure he told me to call him in the afternoon anyway, but who cares? Where you at for your 250K challenge? I'm at 0, bro. Today's day 1.
Your call has been forwarded.
Yeah, guys, we're going to be live every single day besides Sundays for the next 30 days doing acquisition calls. So if you guys want to see more about this, if you guys want to learn how to wholesale real estate, change your life, go ahead, click the follow button so you'll be notified of when we go live. Go check out on YouTube if you want to be able to see a little bit more. Make sure you subscribe on there. But most of all, thank you guys for watching. If you guys are enjoying, I appreciate it. If you tap the screen, give it some likes. We'll go ahead and show it to more people. All right, this guy didn't answer. We got, who's this other guy I need to call? What the fuck's his name? I can't even remember. This guy I sent a contract to. That old guy said to tell whoever sold you the course to get your money back. Bro. I'll tell you what, I've spent over $200,000 on my real estate education through various courses, masterminds, events, mentorships, all kinds of different stuff. And every single penny I put into it has been so goddamn worth it, bro. I love investing in myself. I love learning. I continue to invest in myself. You know, I mentor other people. I show them how to do this, but I myself have a mentor for it, right? I'm always trying to get to the next level. Okay, where the fuck is this guy? I sent him a contract last night. It was just after I hopped off live. I was about to hop on a coaching call with some of my beginner students. And while I noticed a new lead sitting in there, called him up, mobile home in Rookwood, Tennessee. He said he was asking $30,000 for it or something like that. We ended up agreeing on a price of $25,500. I sent him over the contract. He hasn't signed yet, so let's go ahead and call him back. Can you even make money on mobile homes? I made a $60,000 assignment fee on a mobile home one time. There's absolutely money to be made in mobile homes.
Please leave your message.
Aaron Nieto, if you want to be a beginner student, go check out www.wholesaling101.io and you can use code I'm ready. All one word, IMREADY for 50% off. Yeah, fluctuating. I know you can still see the address, I just want to make it harder.
Please leave your message for 8.
All right, let's send him a text. Send him a text. Hey James, it's Tyson. Do you have any questions about that offer I sent you last night? Let's go ahead. This guy's in negotiating. We have the offer logged in here, right? All right. Cool. And then we need to make a follow-up for today because we'll definitely keep calling him. All right. Cool. Awesome. Yo, everybody who's following right now on TikTok, shout out to all of you guys, man. Okay. Who do I need to follow up with today? I love you too, bro. I love it, bro. We got people fucking trying to do some deals in the comments over on YouTube. I love that, bro.
Reach me, leave a message.
Every single time I've called this guy, he's been at the pool hall. Don't know what's up with that. No, Aiden, I don't look for properties in specific areas. People come to me with their properties.
Reach me, leave a message.
All right. Yo, Riley, thank you for subbing. All right. No answer from this cat. We'll call him again tomorrow. Okay. Don't you analyze deals? Yes, I do analyze deals. You can watch me analyze the deals on YouTube. I have my screen up where you can see me looking at all of them. Okay. I need to hop into the dialer. All right, what's the best way to find a title company that'll work with wholesalers? Jordan, type in title company in city. Click the first one, call them. Hey, do you work with wholesalers? If they say yes, work with them. If they say no, call the next one. CBX. So let me explain to you. Every single person I'm ever calling right now has filled out a form on my website telling me that they want to sell their house. Okay? They don't always answer. No. Do you always answer your phone every single time? Probably not.
Five, 7, 2, 3.
Come on. Noah, I have a video on YouTube about how to find cash buyers nationwide. Hello, Marcos?
Yeah? What?
Hey, Marcos, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on 86th Avenue.
Yeah, what happened?
You are looking to sell it?
No, it's a sale?
Oh, it's not for sale?
No.
Oh, gotcha. Did you have any other properties you may want to sell?
Do you speak Spanish?
No habla.
No hablo español. Okay. I'm sorry, I have a little bit only the English.
Oh, I see. All right, I will have somebody who speaks Spanish call you.
Okay, okay,
All right, thank you, Marcos.
okay. Thank you, man.
Bye-bye. All right, I don't know. I'll just send that into, I'll send that to Doggo, my dispo guy. He speaks Spanish. Okay. All right, let's see here. We just got a new lead. Reason for selling, financial circumstance, occupancy, owner, condition good, time frame to sell 1 to 3 months, cash desired 250 to 350K.
Your call has been forwarded. Your call has been forwarded to an automated voice messaging system. 9.
All right, back to the dialer. All right, JS Move Productions, what type of ads are you running for the leads? Google pay-per-click ads, Facebook ads, Instagram ads, YouTube ads?
Please leave your message for
Call back.
Yo, what's up, Bryant? Go, you must be looking in the mirror, dog. Zeke, it's a Rolex Submariner.
Hi, you have reached DC and
Connor, no, he hasn't sent back to me, but I don't know. I sent him a text yesterday. What are you drinking?
Hello?
Hello, Brian?
Yes,
Hey, Brian, this is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Glenwood Road.
I am.
Right on. Well, do you have about 5-10 minutes? I could ask you some questions about the property and then we'd be able to make you an offer?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm getting the property pulled up right now. While I am, can you kind of catch me up to speed here? What's got you thinking about selling it?
Well, the lady that I take care of, it's hers. And she won't take, she's got a bottom, and everybody's been below her bottom, but she's trying to just get rid of it, move over to her other place. She's got cancer. We're almost moved out, so it's a perfect time. But
Yeah.
everybody that wants to cash buy doesn't want to give her anything for it.
Okay. I mean, are they coming in way below what she's asking?
Yeah,
Okay. And how many times has that happened?
like 10.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. So, I mean, what's going to happen if she doesn't sell it?
Well, then she's just going to put it on the market. But I've been trying to just cash it out.
Yeah. Okay. So what's kind of the bottom number?
I'd like to see 450. It's worth about 650.
Okay. It's a 2-bedroom, 1-bath?
Yeah, but see, here's what people ain't taking into account. I built a whole apartment up in the barn. Above the barn is a whole separate house with its own septic.
Okay.
So you have the barn, you have the house, 9 point whatever acres,
Yeah, I see what
If
you're
I
saying.
can't get 4 out of it, I'm going to rent the 2 out and make money.
Okay. Well, I mean, why not do that then? That sounds like a great option, especially if, you said that 10 people have just came in way below what you're asking. Why not rent it out?
Yeah, that's, what would you be at? Just ballpark.
So I'm kind of looking around right now. I'm not actually the person who makes the offers, so I'm just kind of looking. I know one thing that is going to be kind of working against us is just that there's not a lot of properties that have sold in the last year in that area.
Mm-hmm.
And so
There
that,
hasn't been a lot for, yeah.
right. And so that can be a good and a bad thing, right? It's a good thing because, there's no competition if you do, list the house up on the market, but it's a bad thing because we just don't have much to look at. But
Well, there's not much people are selling up there.
Yeah.
If I put it on the market, it'll probably go fast.
yeah. Well, I mean, it seems like that's what we should do, right?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, look, I'm an investor. I need to make money on the deal too. But if you guys have a number you're looking for, and it sounds like you've talked to a lot of other investors who aren't willing to pay you guys what you're looking for, then it might be best to list it on the market, no?
Yeah. I have talked to my friend about it, everything, because it is hers, but, they're down at 200,000 for it.
Well, let me ask you. I don't know if this is something you'd be interested in, and I don't even know if it's something we could do, but my company does have another program where we actually take care of listing the property and everything for you. This is for people who don't really want to deal with like the showings. They don't want to deal with working with a real estate agent, and most importantly, they don't want to deal with paying any of the fees. So, as a nationwide real estate investment company, we have built relationships with national buyers, all the local buyers in Indiana. We know all the hedge funds who are buying properties, and we also would have the ability to list the property on the MLS for you, with still you not having to pay any realtor commissions, any closing costs. You selling the property entirely as is, so you don't have to pay to make any kind of repairs or anything like that. And typically for properties that we get qualified on that sort of offer, we're able to get them a lot more money than what we would if we were to buy it cash.
The other thing she's trying to do is get a loan on it for right now until it sells.
Get a loan on it for what? Like she's trying to refinance?
Yeah, until it sells. Because she owns it outright, and we're trying to fix up her other house. So if she could make a $50,000 to $75,000 loan until it's sold, and then pay off the loan when it's sold, then she'd be happy as could be.
Well, what if, now I have no idea of what it would be able to do, but if we were able to get you somewhere, maybe it was your number, maybe we were able to get somewhere at 400, but maybe somewhere in the 300s, if we were able to do something like that and have the house sold in 2 months, would that work?
She won't go under 4.
Okay, so 400 is really like the bottom number.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, that makes sense. So, can you tell me a little bit about the condition of the property, like on the inside of the main house?
Everything's good. Fresh paint, redone the bathroom. I mean, everything's pretty good.
Yeah. And so is it you and her living there?
Yeah, we're moving over to the other house, which is in Woodland.
How
that barn is immaculate. It's 100 by 100. I mean, it's 40 or 50 wide by 120 long, and the top is a 2-bedroom apartment, all cedar.
Okay. Okay, yeah, I mean, so there's like no really big repairs or anything like that that would be necessary whatsoever?
A paint job, and that's about it.
On the outside?
No, the outside's all rock.
Okay. Okay. How about the flooring?
Oh, we put it in 2 years ago. It's laminate.
Okay. You said that you guys' other house is in Woodbine?
Yeah, it's 10 miles away.
Okay. And
but if they would make a loan on the house until it sells, she would jump on a little less money.
Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and how much would the loan need to be for?
75.
Okay. So, what I will say about that, Brian, is I really recommend you be careful looking at anything like that. It's not something my company does, and I'm of the opinion that doing things like that is oftentimes kind of predatory, because what people will do is they'll put a loan on the property for, right, they'll give you the 70 grand for it, and they'll put this thing on, and then something happens, you miss a payment or something, they'll foreclose on you in a second and get the property for that 70K, something like that. You know, now I'm not saying that would ever happen or anything like that, but my company stays away from doing stuff like that just because we don't want to have that reputation.
I see how that works. Yeah, that might be a bad deal.
But what I want to do here, Brian, is I will take this information to my underwriter, and I'm going to see what we would pay cash. Now, I don't want you to get mad at me if we have to come back and where some of those other offers have been. But most importantly, I want to see if we can get you qualified for that other service that we offer. Because I think that could be really good. Because I think it's going to allow us to just get so much more money for the property.
Yeah, because the place is listed the place is worth $650. I know that all day long. You know, and if you settled for $550, that would be $100,000 more for her. But if somebody buys it cash outright, you're going to be $450. Anything less, then it's not worth it.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Well, here, let me take this over to them and let's see what the numbers come back at.
Okay.
And
I
then
mean, you're talking 2 houses, really.
right, absolutely. And so on that 2 house, you said or on the other house in the barn, you said that that's a like it's a 1 bedroom and there's a bath in there.
2 bedroom, kitchen, bath, everything.
Oh, really? And how much square footage is that property?
Well, it's the top of the barn, so it's 120 feet long by about 14 wide. Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. Can you repeat that for me? How long? How wide?
It's 120 long by 14 wide.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that'll definitely help things. All right. Well, here, look, Brian, I think that this is all the information I need right now. Let me take this back over to them, and I'll be able to give you a call shortly, and I'll let you know what we came up with.
How long you think? Because this phone doesn't work unless I stay downtown, so say a half hour or so?
Yeah, it'll be within the half hour.
All right, appreciate it.
All right, thank you. We'll talk soon. Nothing worse than non-disclosure states. So guys, you can see, if you're watching on YouTube, see how none of the houses have the price listed? It's because this is a non-disclosure state and they don't have to. So you can't see what anything's sold for. Now, sometimes you'll be able to scroll down and you'll be able to see at least what it was listed for. Now, it's not going to be 100% accurate because houses sell for under what they're listed for all the time, but here's the thing, bro. Look at this fucking pad, bro. They got listed for 1.29. Fucking 4,000 square foot Indiana fucking mansion, bro. There's another 1.2. Nice little fucking cabin. Little greenhouse out back. I mean, this thing is listed for 510. All right, I gotta send this. I'm gonna send this to my dispo guy. I'm gonna send it to Doggo. I'm gonna see what he thinks. All right, so I'm texting, I'm emailing the details over to Doggo. I'm just gonna have him take a look, see if it's something. Because here's the thing: is he's got to sell the property. Oh fuck, that was an inbound. That's somebody calling from our website. Those are normally really hot leads. I wanted to get that. Okay. What you drinking, Connor? I've got a passion fruit LaCroix. All right. We're gonna come back to this one. Yo, Walter, thank you for subbing, dog. Yeah, Heartbreak Radio. Tulsa, Oklahoma is a great market for wholesaling. I made my first 2 offers today. Hey, Noe, man. Congratulations, dude. That's the first step. Hardest part's out of the way now. All right. You invest in stock? No, I don't, bro. I don't play games. I don't know. Okay. Needs offer. Let me put a follow-up date for today so I don't forget. Perfect. All right, we'll call that guy back. All right, back to it. All right, thoughts on Atlanta? Atlanta's an amazing market, especially the suburbs outside of Atlanta. Do you have an NFT? I honestly do own some NFTs. Lost a fuck ton of money in them. That was stupid. You should do voicemail blasts. Nah, Corbin, those are like really illegal and you can get in a lot of trouble. I'm not trying to fucking poke that bear. Know anybody needing landscape construction? I don't. Interest rates back up? Yeah, they are. I just bought my house. The rate I'm paying is fucking terrible. Terrible, let me tell you.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hi, is this Mr. Joshi?
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Joshi, my name is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over in Warner Robins, Georgia.
No, sir.
Oh, we're not looking to sell?
No. Thank you, sir.
Understood. Thank you. Have a great day. Steven, we're rocking with the Spearmint Zin, which I'm thinking is my favorite flavor. Almost done with my first slip. Do you think you'll ever get into burr properties? Yeah, dude, burring's great. The problem with burring is it's not very scalable. It's so transactional, deal by deal, which is great in the beginning, but when I get more into my actual buy and holding, I want something that's a lot more scalable. So I kind of am more partial to multifamily. Which, as you know, you can also burr. Have you found a Lamborghini yet? No, I have not. Tyson sent you a message on Instagram. I have a few questions about a property I'm looking at. Cool. I'll be able to look at it after I'm live, bro. Any... Hello, Michael?
Yeah,
Hey, Michael, this is Tyson. I was just calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on 15th Street.
not at this time.
Oh, gotcha. Did you have any other properties you may be looking to sell?
Not right now, thank you.
Understood. Thank you. Have a good one. All right. Do you do many flips currently? I don't do any flips, bro. I'm wholesaling everything. However, I am interested, probably not this year, but maybe next year, or maybe in the later half of this year, doing some flips in Arizona with my girlfriend. Tyson, I have 2 questions. I'm in Greenville, South Carolina. I've got pulled a vacant absentee tired landlord list. What should I call next? And do you have any attorneys in South Carolina? You can let me know. No, I don't have any on the top of my head. You got to call through all those lists, bro. And once you call through it all, pull it again. All right. Oh, Meredith, you're in here. How are you, babe? Are you in the Airbnb game? I'm not in the Airbnb game. I don't think I'd ever want to be in the Airbnb game either. Well, I take that back. I would like to own some like luxury Airbnbs.
Hello?
Hello, James.
Yes.
Hey, James, this is Tyson. I was just giving you a call to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Branch Street.
Yes. However, I've just put a bunch of money into it, and so I'm not selling it for someone else to flip. I'm essentially flipping it for myself. So if you want to buy it, it's going to be at pretty much the full price after all the work's done.
That makes sense. Is the flip completed, or do you still have some work to do?
No, we got probably about 3 weeks worth of work to be finished.
Okay. And when it's done, what do you think you're going to sell it for?
Have to sit down with my realtor. We've been going through some numbers, but we're going to look at all that we put in, look at the market, and decide at that time. We haven't set a final price yet.
Gotcha. Okay. Cool. All right. Well, let me give you a call back in probably about 2 weeks, and at that point we can talk a little bit more about the property, and we can see if it's still something that our company would be interested in.
All right. Sounds good.
Thank you. Have a good one, man.
Okay. All right. Bye.
Okay. How's the prices right now on Lambos? They're holding pretty steady. At least on the Huracans that I'm looking at. I don't know about like the other shit. I'm betting that SVJs will probably take a hit with the Revuelto, but probably not because people love them. But all right, yo, hey, thank you everybody for following, guys. If you guys are enjoying this, you guys want to learn how to wholesale real estate the right way, make sure to drop a follow. I'm going to be putting out a free course on TikTok about how to get started wholesaling real estate. If you want to see that, make sure you follow now. And when it pops up, make sure you throw that shit a like. I'll probably have the first video out tonight. Shane is David Yerman. How many deals do you do a month?
But the person you called has a voicemail box that is not...
Bro, we were running like 30 deals a month this year. These leads coming from PPC? No, right now I'm just calling through the lead bucket. So this is just every single lead that's in my system. It's going to be a mixture. It's going to have cold call leads. It's going to have PPC. It's going to have Facebook leads. It's going to have YouTube leads, but I'm ramping up with Leads Connect. So, guys, I've got a lead provider. Their name is Leads Connect. It's ran by a brilliant marketer, and he provides leads for my business. And as part of the 250K in 1 month challenge, he's going to be providing me with all the leads for it. So I'm waiting until those ramp up and start coming in. So I'm just calling through my old shit right now. But the vast majority of the leads I'll be calling for the next 30 days are all going to be from leadsconnect.io. If you guys are interested in getting some high quality leads for your business, go ahead, click the link in my bio and hit the button that says, what does it say? What the fuck does that button say? It says high quality motivated leads or some shit like that. It says motivated inbound seller leads. I'd click there. That's the place to go. Do you prefer ads or buying leads from a vendor? It depends.
Hello, you have reached Hema Khan. I'm sorry I can't take your call right now. Please leave me a message and I'll get back to you as soon.
Oh, what is going on? All right, one second. I'll be right back. Let me. I need to get some more hydration. We need to get some more fucking LaCroix. All right, we have re-upped on the LaCroix. We're gonna be properly hydrated and ready to go now. This is gonna be necessary. Necessary. Okay. Okay, let's go. All right, we're back to it now. Yes, dude, Kevo Slice, I'm in love with the new house, man. It's so sick. I feel incredibly grateful. Incredibly blessed.
Tyson is ready now to it.
I was talking to Meredith about this last night. I was saying that literally I have everything I've ever wanted. Like, I have her. She's literally like the most perfect woman. She's exactly like what I've always envisioned myself, being able to have, and just like have a wonderful relationship with her. I've got fucking an amazing house I live in. I get to drive a sick ass car every single day. But most importantly is I'm just fulfilled every single day. I'm lucky enough to love what I do. I love the people I work with, and I just like I'm incredibly blessed, incredibly grateful. Romo, we'll do a house tour once I finish getting it all unpacked and I get all the furniture and everything set up. Yeah, Lace, we get a little bit in the feels. We got to take a second and just be grateful for everything we have in life. The opportunity to wake up every single day is something I have a hard time taking for granted.
Please leave your message for...
Yeah, we're ripping calls. What car do you drive? I drive a GLE 53 AMG. Bros in his feels off the pen last night. Actually, I haven't been smoking any Kush recently. Weirdly enough, not for any reason in particular. I think I've just been busy as fuck. Did you two date at Bama? No, I actually met Meredith like 2 days before I left Alabama. What's Pops look like usually? Is he in the office with you? Yeah. Ah, bro, I love you, Connor. I love all of you guys who come hang out in here and fucking give good vibes and are here to learn and chat. It makes it a lot more fun for me, man. You guys are the GOAT. How'd you meet? We met at a party. So the way I met Meredith is I was at a party and this was during like COVID quarantine, and she walked in to the party and I was sitting down on the couch with this girl and I was like, who is that? And she was like, oh, that's Meredith, but she has a boyfriend. And I was like, cap. Went over, walked up to her. I was like, hey, my name is Tyson. What's up? We started talking for like a second. Like just saying what's up, met her and her friend, whatever. And then very strategically, I dipped away. I fucking like was like, oh, whatever. And then I flew around and then I went and like talked to some other friends I had, whatever. And then I came back and I went up to her and I was like, hey, this party kind of sucks. Like, let's go for a walk. She's like, okay. And so we just went on a walk like around in Tuscaloosa and learned more about her. And I just been in love with her ever since. Dream car is a LaFerrari. But the next, like, my really big milestone right now is to get a Lamborghini Huracan. Tyson, I got arrested in Tuscaloosa. So did I, bro. I got arrested, got an MIP in college, got caught buying fucking 40. Hello, Teresa?
Yes, who's she?
Hey, Teresa, my name is Tyson. I was calling to see if you were still looking at selling that property over on Monroe Street.
I don't think so. There's a lot of things going on with the city, redeveloping this area.
Yeah.
So I don't know what's going to be happening. There's a meeting coming up in a couple of weeks, and I'm going to have to wait and see what they come up with, what's going to be happening here.
Yeah? What are you hoping for?
Well, I'm hoping that, because I want to leave this area. It's all business, and I don't feel good here, and but we'll see.
Okay.
They have done a lot of things in redeveloping, from buying new homes for these people, paying for their moving, whatever. I don't know. Maybe I'm going to extreme, but I want to see what's going to happen there in the next couple of weeks.
Okay, that makes sense. Well, should I give you a call maybe in like 2 weeks then?
Yeah, probably so.
Okay,
And then I can tell you whether I'm staying or not, depending on what the city comes up with.
All right, sounds like a plan, Teresa. Well, I hope everything works out in your favor, but if not, I'll be a great solution for you.
Okay, all right. You know what? Can you give me your phone number?
Yeah, of course.
Or I mean, you don't have to, but maybe I can.
Here, do you want me to text you right now?
I an answer earlier. I don't know, but this way I can call you and see what you think of it.
Yeah, do you want me to text you right now so you have my phone number, or do you just want me to read it off to you and you can write it down?
Well, why don't you text it to me? So what do you need from me?
Nothing. I mean, I'll just text this phone number right here. Is that fine?
Oh, it is a homeland.
Oh, gotcha. Okay. Well, here.
So, no, I guess that's not gonna help.
Here. Well, let me. Do you have a pen and paper? Let me just give you my phone number.